off. It seems like the market's really convinced that we're going to have a soft landing. Of course, we have the Fed decision coming up later this week. How do you view today? Are you expecting volatility? We also have the NASDAQ rebalance, NASDAQ 100 rebalance. I haven't talked a lot about it today, but it seems to have influenced some of the investment decisions around the NASDAQ, at least last week.
It did have an impact on the NASDAQ last week. Expect that to settle down. We're always expecting volatility. Volatility can be an opportunity, and we like that. So obviously, big week for earnings. We'll be looking at EPS trends, forward outlooks for some of the big media companies, big tech companies that are going to be reporting.
All right, so you're here to talk all about today. With that in mind, what is your WEX word of the day?
My WEX word of the day today is small, which goes against what we've just been talking about in terms of big companies reporting, but it actually fits with your broader theme of finding sectors that are a little bit off the run. We love emerging markets. We love Mexico, but you can stay closer to home and find emerging companies here that are benefiting from a lot of those same secular and cyclical dynamics. So small cap companies, small is beautiful.
So when you're talking small caps, I know your company, you have your own, you're talking your own book a little bit. You have your own ETF you want to talk about. Give us the ticker. And when you invest in this, what are you getting? And why would you invest in this today ahead of that Fed decision?
Well, what you're getting is, so we're talking about the Gabelli Small Cap Growth Fund. It's actually a mutual fund, one of our oldest. And it's benefiting from a lot of these cyclical dynamics. We're talking about soft landing. If the economy is going to have a soft landing, many of these cyclical companies that have been beaten up recently are going to do better. And, irrespective of what happens with inflation and rates, we're finding good companies run by good management at attractive valuations. We're finding a lot of those in the small cap area.
Okay, so you're finding that in the small cap, but are you finding value there as well? Because, I mean, in all fairness, we look at some of the Magnificent Seven stocks, a lot of these mega cap tech stocks, they're also well-run companies with a lot of protection from recession and cost of capital. They're not as cost of capital sensitive, where small caps tend to be more cost of capital sensitive.
That's true, and I think the outperformance of the Magnificent Seven and some of the large cap stocks can be partly explained by the fact that they were viewed as safe havens, especially earlier part of this year as we went through the debt dynamics. That's created a huge gap, one of the biggest gaps in decades between large and small cap stocks. I think, as we all know, large has kind of trounced small for a long time. And we think that's beginning to shift. It's actually begun to shift in July. The Russell 2000 is actually up almost 2 times what the S&P is in the month.
All right, so you're just referencing our Summer Stock Spotlight series, what we did today, which is emerging markets. So you mentioned Mexico. The Mexico ETF outperforming the S&P so far this year, up about 26%. Is that someplace you would put money into today?
It is. We like some specific companies in Mexico, particularly Grupo Televisa, which is actually has a large U.S. business, but it's a media company in Mexico, as well as Grupo FEMSA, which has diversified retail and beverage business. And they're going to benefit from money coming back to North America and into the Mexican economy.
So give me a sense of how another rate hike, but also a softer dollar, how does that impact this emerging market thesis you have? And give us one other emerging market that you put some money into very quickly.
Yeah, so, again, overwhelmed by some of the secular trends of reshoring. And in terms of emerging markets, we like countries that are particularly levered to the U.S. in this theme. There would be some other companies in Latin America as well.
All right, we're going to take that Mexico one. Also, small caps. You're talking your own book, but you're saying small caps in general. Good investment right now, even ahead of the Fed decision.
Absolutely.